Andy and Dave Daly right here on the Muskegon channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly. Dave Cackley's over there doing his nose spray thing. He's... I don't need it, but it's going to run out, so I better use it.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Like I said off pod, waste not, want not.
That's right. I got a pocket full of Vicodin. I don't need them, but I'm going to take them. That's our Dave.
I feel a headache coming on.
Uh-huh.
Eventually. Preventative medication.
Man, what you got going this weekend? Anything good?
Just hanging out, chilling. Max is with his mom this weekend. So I might meet them at the pool.
Ooh, at the club?
Yes, at the club.
Ooh, yes.
You got
all you television personalities have a club.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you candidates have your little summer cottages.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean,
where you sun yourself and light cigars with $50 bills. I know how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works. You got me.
So what do you got going on? I know this is the stretch run, man. Your final days before the primary.
Gonna go out and shoot a story today about remember Officer Ginka? A couple years ago had that car accident here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna do another memorial for him next week. And a fundraiser for the family and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna go out and shoot a story about that today. Yesterday I went and get this, man. You know, sometimes I go speak to groups of kids and stuff about alcohol and you know what it did to me and things like that. A lady asked me to come out and speak yesterday to a group of kids, and okay, yeah, I'll go talk to them. 6 to 10 years old. I know. Do you know how hard it is to craft a talk about addiction to 6 to 10-year-olds?
No.
It's difficult.
I wouldn't even know where to.
Because you got to kind of turn it into a good choice, bad choice type thing.
Right, yeah.
You know, and then you got to kind of sneak that alcohol thing in there. You can't, because you can't really go in and tell that age group the really bad ins and outs of all of it. They don't understand. Mm-hmm. So, you know, we talked about, you know, how I wanted to be a rock star when I was a kid and what they want to be when they grow up and how the path led me to where I'm at today and, you know, some of the bumps in the road, like, you know, bad choices like alcohol.
Right.
But she told me 6 to 10 years old, and I'm like, huh? Oh. 6 to 10.
You remember when you were like 6 years, 8 years? I remember smelling a beer when I was like 7.
We were always.
My brother-in-law was drinking. I'm like, ugh, gross.
Yeah. I could always get a sip. You know, there was, hey, can I have a sip? You know, like that. So there's no big deal, but. And then there were some adults and some other advisors of this group there, and one guy was telling me that there are middle schoolers that have an opiate problem.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. As shocking as it is, it doesn't shock anymore because middle school. Yeah, because if you think about it, you're going through puberty. You're 12, 13, 14 years old, and you don't know what's going on with your body, and you're looking for something, looking for anything.
Right.
To help you deal with it. That doesn't, I think it's probably replaced alcohol in some sense for some kids in middle school. That's when, you know, high school is typically when we started experimenting with drinking. But now I think, and that's why I think marijuana legalization, I'm not saying it's a problem solver, but it can kind of move. I mean,
you still don't want people that young getting into that.
Anything that gets kids away from opiates,
21 and older. Sorry,
I'm not saying from a legal standpoint, because alcohol is 21 and older,
right?
But people are still doing it. I'm not saying legalize it for kids. What I'm saying is we legalize marijuana, and I would rather my 14-year-old be smoking pot than popping pills.
Well, no.
Without question. There's not that I want him smoking pot at 14.
Right.
Or at 17 or 18 for that matter. I'm just saying, given the choice, it's a no-brainer choice. It really is. As far as is the potential for, you know, utter devastation long term. No question.
Scary stuff, man.
Absolutely.
You know, 6 to 10 years old.
It's unreal.
Unbelievable. All right, well, you
ready?
prepare for the club.
Okay.
Get your Hawaiian Tropic coconut tanning oil out.
Yep, I got to do that. I use it is a Hawaiian Tropic oil.
Of course
it's SPF 4, It's an enhancer. I'll get that nice, healthy brown glow. I like the smell of it too. It's a little greasy. Don't like the feel, but I do like the smell. It's nice. I don't even like coconuts, but I like the smell.
Gross. See you laying there all oiled up. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
All right, do some news.
All right, let's do it. President Trump said yesterday that he is looking forward to another meeting with North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un. Trump expressed his interest after the remains of more than 50 U.S. service members were handed over yesterday by the Kim regime. That's the first handover by North Korea in more than 10 years. Of course, we've got satellite images that show they may be constructing missiles again. Who knows? But once again, it's hypocrisy left and right. The left is outraged. The right say, we need to have more talks with North Korea. Both sides are ridiculous, and I just kind of roll my eyes and move on. I'll
do the same.
Okay. Moving on. Federal health officials reported an additional 109 cases of cyclo-sporah infection linked to McDonald's salads. The outbreak began in May, sickening nearly 400 customers. Symptoms include vomiting, diarrhea, and explosive bowel movements.
Oof.
So here's the thing. You're going to McDonald's. I love McDonald's. Who gets a salad at McDonald's? You get the nuggets with the barbecue sauce. You get the Big Macs. You get the fries. You get the shakes. It serves you right. You don't get salads at McDonald's. Enjoy their buffet of other glorious items. You don't need the salad. It should not impact McDonald's in any way, shape, or form.
There is one thing left at McDonald's I can eat.
Which is?
An egg and cheese biscuit.
Okay.
Everything else on that menu.
It just doesn't sit well
Can't
with you?
do it. It ruins my stomach.
See, I go sausage, egg, McMuffin, no cheese. Yep. And sometimes throwing a hash brown if I'm not on a low carb day.
I just can't do it.
But like I said, nuggets are still really good.
Yeah.
Their shakes are good. Their fries are amazing. When I allow myself the occasional treat of a fry, I love McDonald's. But the salads, they should give you vomiting, diarrhea, and explosive bowel movements. That's what you should get from a salad. Serves you right. All right. Finally, a decades-old motorcycle event returns to Muskegon this weekend. The 2018 All-Star Pro Hillclimb will take place at Mount Garfield on Lake Harbor Road Saturday. Start time set for 12:30. Man, it's a great season for motorcycles in Muskegon.
And guess who is going to be there as the MC?
Is it Andy O'Reilly, your candidate for 91st District of?
Got nothing to do with the candidacy, man. I just want to go watch some motorcycles rocking up a hill.
Saying, I like to throw
you ever
that
seen
out
these
there.
things? Have you ever been to one of these things?
I don't think I have, no.
Dude, you have never seen anything like this in your life. And I'm going to tell you, when I was young, before I was even born, my mom went to one of these things with my dad, and all she ever did was paint the worst picture you've ever heard of a sporting event. Uh-huh. Oh, it's awful. The people are disgusting, blah, blah, blah. Typical mom stuff, right?
Yeah, of course.
I went to one of these things for the first time a few years ago. These things are like rockets going up a hill. I mean, we're talking 4 seconds to get this thing up like a 55-degree sloped hill, and they burn methanol. These things, I mean, it's just like hit the gas and they're. You've never seen anything like it in your life. It's incredible.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
No
chance.
It's so much fun, and I can't wait to get there.
It'll be a good time for you and everybody else in Muskegon. So
we'll be whooping it up.
All right, sports. Cubs lose. They fall to the Padres 6-1. Tigers were off. Baltimore beats Chicago in the Hall of Fame game 17-16. That's sports.
Go enjoy your weekend at the club.
Will
All
do.
pinkies up on your drinks, and we'll talk to you on Monday.